Okay, so I'm making this video at the moment because Bitcoin dominance is staying under 60, and as a result, the prices of altcoins are doing these kind of 2 or 3 day price cycles, which means it's getting easier and safer to invest in altcoins. I'd say over the winter, we'll be seeing a massive boost in altcoins when the Bitcoin dominance stays under, say, 50 for a month. That's possible. So, I want to talk about the importance of picking the right time frame for trading, because for people who don't understand charts and technical analysis, if you're reading someone else's technical analysis and they're a day trader and your intention is to buy and hold, you might be buying at the wrong time. So you have buy and holders who are looking at long-term charts, swing traders who hold for more than a day, and day traders that sell within a day. There are three different kind of traders, and they use three different time frames for their technical analysis, and it really depends on when you think you'll be back at your computer to adjust your portfolio. If it's something you only want to do once a month, well then only look at daily charts. That's what I'm going to call long term. Technically, trading within a month is also swing trading, but if you're looking to just buy and hold for a month, a couple of months, or a year, look at the daily chart. You can look at the weekly chart, you can look at the monthly chart, but looking at any other charts that's less than 1 day is being counterproductive. So this is what the Bitcoin daily chart looks like. I'll do some analysis in a moment, but this is what this looks like. So maybe you can also look at the weekly chart. Like the daily chart, weekly chart. Yeah. And then you look at the monthly chart and you're going, do you remember all those bear markets? Look, we had like a month-long bear market. Like we've been bullish for like an entire year. This is ridiculous. Anyway, so if you're holding a coin for 1 or 2 days, which is what I'm more inclined to do now, you want then look at of course, you still look at the daily chart. You look at the 4-hour chart. Most swing traders will look at the 4-hour chart. However, I prefer the 3-hour chart to the 4-hour chart. Like, I don't see any trader using the 3-hour chart. I use it just because subjective, it's not logical at all. It's just that when I use the 3-hour chart, I make better decisions. So that's me. And then for pinpoint accuracy, so if you're swing trading and you want to buy and hold for 2 days, you use the hour chart to see if the thing you're investing in is bouncing off those price levels. It'll get more accurate. There's a temptation to use the 15-hour chart, but it's making it, if you're planning to buy and hold for 2 days, the 15-hour chart can mislead you. Like here, like this tells you this is going in a bull, right? This is a bullish 15-hour. So this is why you need to choose your chart, your time frame wisely, because you'll be looking at this and it's telling you, oh yeah, it's a bull time, but you know the hour-long chart is telling you to maybe wait a little bit longer. So use the 15-minute. So for day trading, you still look at the daily, because if there's a bull trend in the daily, then making profit is easier. You still look at the 4-hour, the 3-hour chart, the 1-hour chart. Then you look at the 15-hour chart and the 5-minute chart. Now, I'm on the opinion for most altcoins, the 5-minute chart and the 1-minute chart are going to be really irrelevant because the volume is so low and they're so volatile. They're looking at the 5 minute and the 1 minute chart. It's not helpful. But if you're a day trader, you look at the 15 minute, the 5 minute and the 1 minute chart. Okay, so run through that again with better examples. So I'm looking to when's a good day to buy Bitcoin, right? I want to buy and hold for 1 month or a year. Like, this is telling me, like, it's 2 bullish months in a row. Like, come on, look at this chart. And yes, at some point there'll have to be another red month. At some point, I will buy and there'll be a red month. But this chart is telling me, man, this is strong. Bitcoin is so incredibly strong. Seriously. At the top is like 8,000, 10,000 is for sure 2014. This is the weekly chart. This is telling me, look, I had one bad week, but it's jumping up again and it's breaking through new levels. This chart is telling me if I want to hold for a month, it's very good. Daily chart. Daily chart is telling me, if you saw my other videos saying this could have been a bull trap, so went up, got very close to 8,000, went down. This, for the daily chart, I mean, I'm looking at the RSI. The RSI is bullish and not overbought, so that tells me, there's still room for buying momentum. And we already had a massive drop in MACD, and we still have bullish momentum for the week. This is what this is telling me. So looking at the daily chart, is telling me that this is like, I would call this a medium risk day, because like we're getting closer and closer to being overbought, but we still have room. So it's a medium risk day. There's a possibility we could buy and it'll be less over the winter, but it's medium risk. Like buying obviously at the bottom here a week ago was obviously the best time, because that was like low risk, and just at just as the MACD was converging. And let me look like this. So the most recent high is not much higher than last week's high, so this could still be a double top or a bull trap. Or then maybe someone might say, well, maybe this was actually the double top. But it's medium risk. For long term, yes, you can buy whole Bitcoin. But for the week, I say most likely it's going to be a bullish week, but things can go down. If you're going to buy Bitcoin, learn about price levels, learn about stop losses. Bitcoin trash. Let's see, look at this guy here. That is not looking too bad. Let's look. It's nice. In the middle, right? The RSI and the MACD is not super helpful. It could still go down. I couldn't recommend buying and holding Bitcoin Cash for anything longer than 2 days. Like it's, we have no idea if it's a long-term project. I mean, looking at this, you kind of, ooh, it's risky. It could go down. Like the buying momentum slowly, but because it's had such an epic bull momentum, that the RSI and the MACD doesn't really tell us that much. So it has had a little mini breakout here for 2 days. Maybe it will follow through. Let's see. Don't really want to analyze this any further, but like I'd say it's probably going to go down for 2 days. But then again, anything, could go down for 1 day, could go down for 2 days. For today, it's definitely on a downtrend. As what's Bitcoin doing? Okay, Bitcoin's slowly going up. Bitcoin Gold is very funny. It's such a funny coin, Bitcoin Gold. Like, look. Yeah, I mean, it could be out of its downtrend, but it could mean really nothing. Yay, cool. I sold my Ethereum as it was going down. For these coins, it's going to do a quick analysis. To me, it looks like Ethereum is having a trend reversal. It's getting upgrades. The testnet is coming out soon. All that good news. It's been on a downtrend for months. People might forget about the shenanigans over the summer, and you never know. Ethereum just needs a pump from because the mainstream media guys just know Bitcoin, they know Ethereum, and they'd rather push Ethereum because buying and holding Bitcoin is probably more sensible, but buying Ethereum now definitely make more profit a month. Well, I say for sure. I just say confidence. I can't tell you shit. EOS. I posted a chart yesterday saying, look, it's on the verge of a breakout. Like, it's almost there. It's above the breakout line. But we want a whole green day. We want tomorrow to be a green day. If tomorrow's a green day, we're going to have such a great week. Look, as I was saying about when you're picking your time frames, I mean, it's had such an epic bull run that the MACD is always telling me it's bullish, and the RSI is like it's oversold. So, I mean, for sure, I'll buy and hold. I'm buying and holding this for at least 3 days. I'm only selling it so I can buy back at a cheaper price. But otherwise, I think you can hold EOS really realistically for 2 months. It started its bullish cycle, yesterday. Right now, I've been posting charts about EOS. I mean, like 2 or 3 times a week. But the last one was yesterday. How far will I think I'll drop it? I don't really want to do a risky sell anytime soon. Like, I don't really want to sell to buy back cheaper when I know it's just gonna go up. I mean, maybe I can sell here and buy back at this line, but it's way too much effort. I'd rather just hold it. Neo is such a funny coin. That doesn't tell me much about the trend. Because I got recently added to this. This could be a trend reversal. We don't know yet. I mean, it's not a bullish. The MACD. Yes. This could be a trend reversal. Why is it doing this? As people are asking. There was a pile of rumors about Neo coming out, and the reason why there was a pile of rumors is because they produced something in Chinese and nobody knew what they were saying. But there is an announcement tomorrow. Just nobody knows what it is. So people are speculating what the rumor is, what the announcement is. We don't actually know what the announcement is. So tomorrow is going to be an announcement. So what's this guy? So on the hourly chart, we're looking to buy in. It's like bounce off this, bounce off second time. We bounce along this channel until the breakout, and if it doesn't, as soon as I sell this, I'll probably just move into the coin. Litecoin, look how good Litecoin is. Yeah, you know, when hit its bottom, went up, then again, little breakout. It's like it's definitely on an uptrend for, I say, at least a month. So good. Oh yeah, and IOTA. Okay. Look at IOTA's overall history. I mean, a lot of people have lost out on IOTA before because I had the big move and then like down for months. But you know what I mean? Like, it's a very predictable coin. I mean, it's obviously. Oh, I didn't feel about there. It was like 2 weeks ago, whatever. Yeah, so it broke out of this. Yeah, I mean, I always, looking at this, I always go for the week. Anyway, so I hope you remember the point I was trying to make there about the importance of picking the right time frame. So for buying and holding, you want to look at the week long, the daily mostly. For swing trading, the 4-hour chart. I personally like the 3-hour chart. You might look at the 1-hour chart to make your decision if you're going to buy now or later on in the evening. For a day trader, 15-minute chart's a bit risky, but more for a day trader. And then you have the 5-minute chart. Again, for Bitcoin, you can use the 5-minute chart and the 1-minute chart, but I don't really see the 5-minute chart working for altcoins. If you like this video, share, like, subscribe. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Steam it. Check out my website, cheapestbitcoin.com. Yeah, make a donation if you can. Thank you very much.